Fellow Kenyans, good morning, good afternoon. This is General Miguna from Forced Exile in Toronto. Today, I would like to illustrate why Uhuru Kenyatta must be removed, defeated, and forced into Committee Maximum prison for 550 years. Number one, we did not elect Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta stole elections in 2017 and he stole elections in 2013. Number two, the most basic and fundamental function of our government is to create employment, to provide nutritious food to the people or for the people, to provide water and housing and healthcare and education, and to provide infrastructure using taxpayers' funds. Uhuru Kenyatta has looted trillions of Kenya shillings that belong to the people in the last 7 years. And he has not provided any employment. In fact, he's created unemployment. Uhuru Kenyatta has created poverty. Uhuru Kenyatta has grabbed most of the public land that Kenyans have. Uhuru Kenyatta has ensured that through plunder, he has rendered Kenyans homeless. A lot of Kenyans don't have housing. A lot of Kenyans live in slums, in unhygienic, overcrowded, and dangerous, in fact, unhealthy environments. Uhuru Kenyatta has not provided healthcare. Uhuru Kenyatta stole 400 billion and gave to his brother Muhoho. Uhuru Kenyatta is paying his mother 1 million Kenya shillings a month for doing nothing. Uhuru Kenyatta has employed all his relatives and family members into government, and all the relatives of Kenyatta acolytes into government, so that he's created a government. He's actually Kikuyunized government. He's a super tribalist. He's a super nepotist. And Uhuru Kenyatta is a super incompetent and wayward drunkard. Uhuru spends most of his time drinking alcohol, whiskey, or when he's not drinking whiskey, he's stoned on illicit substances such as ganja and cocaine. Uhuru Kenyatta is not just a reckless and incompetent man. Uhuru Kenyatta is a dangerous man. Uhuru Kenyatta is now kicking his deputy like a brokenge. Every single day, he's unleashed his dogs to beat up Ruto, whom he used to impose himself in power in 2013 and 2017. He's a very ungrateful man. The same way he kicked Mudavadi when he said that Satan or Mdemoni had misled him. Mademoni, he said, had misled him into ceding the position of the presidency or to contest for the presidency in 2013 for Mudavadi. Right now, he's busy using the super coward and conman Raila Odinga, the betrayer, the traitor, whom he paid 50 billion of our money so that Raila could betray millions of Kenyans who voted for him and whom Uhuru Kenyatta tortured, maimed, and killed when they rose up in resistance against Uhuru's despotism. Uhuru is a mass murderer. Uhuru is a torturer. A man who killed Chris Msando. Chris Msando's mother is still waiting for justice. Chris Msando's family, including wife and children, are still waiting for justice. Uhuru Kenyatta killed Mora Nyarangi. Uhuru Kenyatta killed Godfrey Mutinda. Uhuru Kenyatta killed a lot of Kenyans who were resisting his tyrannical rule. So there is nothing Uhuru Kenyatta can do now that he couldn't have done in the last 70 years when he has presided over an illegitimate presidency. Uhuru Kenyatta has announced that he wants to allocate some funds to the so-called needy in Nairobi. Well, I got news for you, Uhuru Kenyatta. Number one, how much have you allocated? Who identified the people that you would want to give this money to? What criteria did they use? When did they use that criteria? How many people were identified? How many needy Kenyans is it that you want to distribute money to? Who will audit this money since you have refused to have an auditor general appointed? You see, we are not that stupid, Uhuru Kenyatta. We know that you are a looter. You are a kleptomaniac, an uncontrollable thief. That is why you are pretending that you are clean and beating up Ruto so that you can divert attention to Ruto. Ruto is your creation. Without you, there is no Ruto. Just the same way that now you have created BBI to try to divert attention, making people think that Raila Odinga is BBI, so that when they are mad with BBI, they can pick on Raila Odinga and stone Raila Odinga. No, we are mad with Raila Odinga simply because he betrayed Kenyans. But other than that, Raila Odinga is nothing without you. BBI is nothing without you. BBI is a vehicle that you're using to cling to power. Whether you call that position prime ministership, or you call that position presidency, or you call that position chancellorship, or you call that person that position MCA, it does not matter. The fact is, Uhuru Kenyatta wants to remove the term limits in the constitution so that he can cling to power. So now he's using Tuju, Atuoli, Murathe, Eunice Wamalwa, he's using all manner of people, Junet Mohammed, or is it Janet Mohammed, James Orengo, all manner of opportunists and hypocrites so that he could cling to power. I have news for you, Uhuru Kenyatta. We are mobilizing. We are organizing from village to village, from slum to slum, from estate to estate, from town to city. And we are rising up because Uhuru Kenyatta must be defeated. Uhuru Kenyatta must be taken to jail for 550 years. Kenyans, rise up, revolt. Be fearless. Do not allow Uhuru Kenyatta to turn you into slaves. Kenya belongs to all of us. Kenya does not belong to the Kenyatta family or Odinga family or Moi family or Atuoli family or any of the mafia and cartels and cabals. Say no to dictatorship and slavery. Viva!